everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is from the 24th through to the 26th of February 2023. I'm going to be using my Victorian tarot, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. General energies right now. A lot of you feeling tired, drained with absolutely everything and everyone. I just feel it's just really deflating, really heavy kind of energies, and it's just like the weight of the world is on top of your shoulders and you can't see a way forward or can't see a way out. It just generally feels draining. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I'm just generally getting a sense of you need to rest for sure. You certainly need to rest. You need to stick your feet up. You need to take time out for you, and you need to follow your heart. You need to do what makes you happy here more than anything else, because I just feel like you could be concentrating on other things, other people. You're getting sucked into negativity. The world's energies at the moment are so heavy anyhow, so you don't need any more drama into your life. So it's about focusing on you more than anything this weekend. Yeah, the Tower card. So this is unexpected things happening, things happening out of the blue, the rug being pulled from under your feet. This is kind of like a breakdown in communication, a breakdown in relationships. This is a breakdown of some kind. It could be to do with vehicles, things like that as well, but there is just something unexpected coming out of the blue this weekend, and you know, it's not the greatest of energies, granted. Some of you are going through a stormy time at the moment as well, and you know, you could be having headaches, you could be having lots of different precious migraines especially. So I just think that you've got to work on you, work on your foundations here. You've got to work on, I feel so tired. So whatever this is really kind of putting you off balance. It's interfering with your health in some kind of way. I feel so lightheaded and dizzy here as well for some of you. So really just look after yourselves. Again, you could be falling over. You could be just really suffering mentally here as well in some kind of way, shape and form. We've next got the 9 of Wands. So this isn't, you know, you've got over the worst. But it just feels like, again, the weight of the world is on your shoulders like I picked up in the first place. And you're standing there. You're not in a comfortable position. You're struggling in some kind of way. You're faced with this, that and the other. I also heard that you can't let go of something as well. And that Tower shows me that the force is going to be made here. Force is going to happen to make you let go, to make you move on, to make you stand up, to make you... to change the energies around you in some kind of way. This is universally guided. So, you know, we don't like that Tower moment at all. But it's for your highest good. It is for your highest good. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords. So either you're not listening to your intuition here, or you're just generally stuck in your own mind. You're generally stuck in arguments, disagreements. Could be to do with the family situation with that 10 of Cups. It could be to do with just relationships in general, breakdowns in a marriage or breakdown in some form of relationship, like I say. And there's arguments, disagreements, you're getting it from every kind of angle, and you feel like you're feeling all the pressures. You're certainly feeling all the pressures here. But something, like I said, something's coming out of the blue, and you may hear news of a person, a situation around you. Maybe you're married to this person. Maybe, you know, they're making things difficult for you at the moment, throwing everything your direction. Okay, some of you are trying to obtain information from other people as well with that 2 of Swords. And there is just something that you're not going to like to hear at all. Okay, this isn't going to be for everybody, so just take what does for you, okay? I should have said that at the beginning, really. There's certainly a breakdown in communication here as well. you know, there's breakdowns of all kinds of things, and I just feel like you're generally in this rocky place. You don't know where you are from day to day. You're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're being pushed in every direction. Somebody's either giving up or wanting to give up, and yeah. It's certainly, with the Seven of Swords coming out and that Tower card, this is lies, deceit, deception. This is stealing in some kind of way, but this is also, I don't know if a lot of you are having hearsay. He's doing this or she's doing that. Let's argue, let's battle, let's fight it out, that kind of thing. And it's kind of childish with it. You're certainly tiptoeing around, or somebody's tiptoeing around here. There could be, you know, news of games. There could be news of games here being played in some kind of way. Let's have a look. Could be to do with the mother of your child with that Empress card. Could be to do with somebody's got pregnant here through an affair of some kind. Certainly with that Seven of Swords kind of energy and that Tower card, there is news of a pregnancy, or, you know, someone messing about here and they're trapped inside their heads. They're not moving forward, and it's certainly causing headaches here and stress and pressure, and somebody's not going to like this news. Somebody is not going to like this news at all. Now, generally, the Empress and a Ten of Cups on the opposite is good news. It's good news. It's family, it's completion, it's but the Seven of Swords makes me wonder, and so does the Two of Swords. Someone's trapped in a situation and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to get out. They don't know how to move forward. They're carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they're mentally disturbed because of this. And maybe they're tiptoeing around a person, a situation, not being truthful or honest here. There's definitely lies, deceit, deception around this. So let's see what we've got with this Tower card, the Hermit card. So yeah, this is kind of a mental breakdown in some kind of way. Someone's very withdrawn or will be withdrawn after hearing some news, or going through some kind of breakdown in communication, breakdown in relationship, breakdown of some kind, okay? There's certainly lessons to be learned here, and there's certainly a need to keep yourself grounded in the process as well. This is universally guided, okay? This is to move you on from something or somebody that you've been stuck in a cycle with for quite some time. We've got 2 9s there, which is kind of like nearly there, that kind of feeling. Not quite completion. Something's broken down here. There might be a breakdown in a sale of a home here as well. You might be lied to in some kind of way, where somebody's offering you something and they don't really want to. There is just a nightmarish kind of feel to this. And with the 9 of Wands, we've got the 4 of Pentacles as well. You need to keep a lookout over your finances and protect what you've got here as well. Usually with the 4 of Pentacles, it's about letting go of that little bit of control that you've got over every situation. It's about I just don't feel that this time. I just don't feel that. I just feel like somebody's gonna drop a hint, or somebody's going to drop, they're going to drop the guard or drop something anyhow. Somebody could be losing money here as well, or paying out something that they haven't got. Certainly on the lookout kind of energies as well. So I don't know if, you know, I've got to be cautious here with your money, your finances. You've got to keep an eye out here. There could be a work scenario here that somebody's actually stealing from you as well, and playing with your mind in some kind of way. Doesn't have to be, but with the Seven of Swords, we've got the Hierophant card. There's no trust, there's no faith here, there's no... And again, I'm seeing keys. This could be to do with family home. This could be to do with a home situation. It doesn't have to be. It could be to do with a breakdown of relationship, like I say, a marriage. There's certainly somebody who's lying, deceiving around you. They're playing mind games here, keeping you trapped in the energy. There's also hearsay. I've got headaches, I've got migraines, I've got health going down because of this. There's a shock that's coming anyhow. There's a shock that's coming. And it could be to do with an earth sign as well with that Hermit card. Pressures. It's not a comfortable position. It's not a comfortable kind of energy at all. And with that Empress card, yeah, this is a nightmare. With that Nine of Swords, this is a nightmare. Somebody's having sleepless nights. They've got the weight of the world on their shoulders. They're stressed. They're worried. They're up at night. Some of you may not even be sleeping, but there's certainly no clarity here. But somebody's going to get clarity with that with that Tower. This is to do with either the mother of your children, a mother figure, in some kind of way. This is all about that beginning that you wanted as well. It's just not happening. Or things are taking a toll in a different direction, and it's... The Ten of Cups should be happy. This is unhappy. This is not a marriage. This is a disaster to somebody. There's certainly arguments, disagreements going around, and there's certainly imbalance of all kinds here. I need to pull some more. There's certainly news coming in as well. I just cut the deck to the Ace of Swords. So there's certainly news coming in. It's not clear at the moment, but it's going to become clear. And it's there's also communication coming in as well. That could be with spirit, but that could also be with the scenario or situation that you're in at the moment. And you're going to have to make some choices and decisions regarding your stability and your foundations and happiness here. You really are. You've got to put all your time, effort and energy into you more than anything, to bring in that growth, that change, that new energy. But you've got to surrender to something here. That Tower is a forced situation, something you cannot avoid or get out of, and you're not going to like it. This is universally guided. You are not going to like it. So there is some news coming in about some lies, deceit, deception around you. Could be to do with children. There could be somebody pregnant here. But it's certainly a separation or breakdown of something of some kind here. And it's, you know, it's going to feel heavy. Yeah, look at that. As I cut the deck again, we've got the Three of Swords. So this is hurt, pain, heartache. This is sadness. This is a nightmare. This is a trap. This could be an affair. Like I said that earlier. This could be that somebody else is involved somewhere else along the lines, or other people are involved in some part of your life or a relationship in some kind of way, and there's news of this coming in. For others, there could be a loss here, as in a somebody going off to spirit here as well. There's news around the family situation. There's a need to keep the faith. This could be in somebody could just fall asleep here. Could be to do with the mother, grandmother kind of figure. But that Tower is a rug pull from under your feet. This is bad health. This is bad health. Let's have a look, because we want a positive here. But the sun is generally a good card, and it's about energy, and it's about putting energy into the right people, the right situations. This is also knowing that everything's going to be okay at the end of this. No matter how dark a situation is, okay, keep your faith with that Hierophant card. Really focus on what's important in and around your life. Focus on the family. Focus on those true people in and around your life. Focus on you and your happiness as well. Don't focus on the negatives in this whole situation. It's only going to bring you down with it at the same time, and that's not healthy for anybody. This is about you keeping those foundations firmly in place for you, and it's showing your strength, your character, who you truly are, making you shine out of this more than anything. Okay, it's not about you looking over your shoulders. It's not about the lies, deceit, deception. It's about forgiveness. It's about freedom. It's about letting go of all those things that are just bringing you down, weighing you down. It's about calling back your energy here to the right kind of energy, rather than getting sucked down and bogged down with when, where, why, how has this happened, you know. That's how I feel with this. You should be celebrating life. You should be working together as a team. You should be, you know, sending out the right vibes. You should be holding your head up high, working together, instead of arguing or going around in circles here, pushing people away. It might be somebody that has pushed you away as well. Celebrations come out twice as I look on the bottom of that deck as well. That was the Three of Cups kind of energy. Like I say, there's blessings here in some kind of way. There are blessings. But it feels heavy. Feels heavy. Let's see what's going on with the healing with the angels. Did I say that? I don't know. See, I've got memory loss going on here as well. I don't know if somebody is really suffering with their memory, forgetting. They're going around in circles in their mind. They're going, yeah, could be. Balance. Balance has come through. So again, it's about equal give and take. It's about putting the right effort and energy into the right people, the right situations, bringing back the balance for you in some kind of way. And the Tower is going to do that. The Tower is going to take away everything that you no longer need, and it might feel heavy, it might feel painful in some kind of way, but it's for your highest good, and you're to surrender to this. Because what it's going to do, it's going to help you to rebuild those foundations from scratch a lot stronger than ever before. One more. Let's see what one more. You're going to get clarity over something anyhow. I do feel that there's some truths coming in. And again, I see that in that celebration card with the moon in the top there. But I also see that with the Ace of Swords. So let's have one more. Let's have one more. Let's see what's going on here. Support, yeah, and I do feel that there's the right support around you on that spiritual level as well as down here on the earth plane. That's why I was saying to you, make sure that you spend time with the right people, those that are going to lift your vibrations and actually listen to you. Bring out your inner child here a little bit as well. But there's children involved in this situation. There are children involved in this situation. So I'm going to leave this with you guys. I hope this makes sense to you. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. But the overall thing here is to keep the faith, really rise your vibrations. Don't let anything pull you down anymore. Surrender to what no longer works for you. Okay? Move on. It's time to move on. It's time to put the energy and effort into you, because good things are coming. There are blessings coming to you, and you just need to focus on that. You really do. So I'm going to leave that with you. Look after yourselves. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you soon. Take care.